One of the most potent creations that governments have ever made is a nuclear bomb. Its destructive strength is capable of leveling entire cities and leaving long-lasting scars. However, many nations are proud of them and continue to create ever more lethal weapons to exterminate other people. You may find a list of the largest and most potent nuclear weapons in use now on Earth below. Like and subscribe to the channel to receive new content every day. Before you follow the list, let's explain an acronym that will be used a lot: MT megatons. Kiloton and megaton, equivalent in TNT, is a method of quantifying energy released in explosions or destructive power. 1 MT is equivalent to 4,181 petajoules. In short, 1 megaton is already a huge explosion. Well, let's go to the list. 10. Mark 14. In 10th place, the Mark 14 was an experimental thermonuclear bomb created in the US during the 1950s. With a different design from contemporary weapons, 5 units were produced. The Mk-14 had a power of 6.9 metric tons. 9. Mark 16. As an evolution of the Mk-14, the Mark 16 was a liquid fuel thermonuclear bomb that was 7 metric tons. It was replaced in 1954 by the TX-14. 8. B-53/Mk-53. With a power of 9 metric tons, the bomb was active until 1997. It was built with enriched uranium and lithium-6 deuteride. Its design called for it to be dropped from an airplane by being carried by 5 parachutes, but free fall, of course, was also possible. 7. Mk-36. This thermonuclear bomb used multi-stage fusion to generate a force of up to 10 metric tons. 940 of these were produced, being taken out of service in 1962. 6. ID Mike H-bomb. At 10.4 metric tons, ID Mike is equivalent to the force of 700 explosions in Hiroshima. It was 6 meters long and 2 meters in diameter, being used in tests in 1951. 5. -24 Malawang Quaches. One of the most powerful bombs ever made in the USA, it was produced in various configurations with a variable force from 10 mountain time to 15 mountain time. 4. Mk-17. Weighing 18 tons, it was the first hydrogen bomb used by the U.S. Air Force. It also had the ability to detonate between 10 metric tons and 15 metric tons. 3. TX-21, Shrimp. It was tested in 1954 in the Marshall Islands by the USA. Its detonation force reached 14.8 metric tons. Its radioactive range spread over 11,000 square kilometers and reached Asia, Australia, the US, and Europe. 2. B-41. This monstrosity has 25 metric tons, making it the most powerful thermonuclear weapon ever made by the US. More than 500 of them were produced between 1960 and 1962. 2 versions were made, the clean and the dirty, which had coated uranium. 1. Tsar Bomba. The Tsar Bomba was the largest and most powerful thermonuclear bomb ever built. It was blown up in the Russian Arctic Sea by the Soviet Union in 1961. Its power was no less than 50 metric tons. Its detonation took place 4 kilometers above the ground, and its force was equivalent to 3,800 Hiroshima bombs. At the beginning of its development, this giant had a power of 100 metric tons, but it was reduced by 50% to limit radioactive dust. Well, what do you think about these dangerous solutions some governments are proud of? Tell me in the comments below. Like and subscribe to the channel, and check out the suggested video. I'm pretty sure you'll find something interesting and valuable.